Jameis Winston re-signed for around a $10 million deal with the New Orleans Saints. He was a big free agent name when it came to quarterbacks. Who do y'all think starts this season or I should say next season in New Orleans between Jameis and Taysom Hill? Who y'all rolling with? T, I'm starting with you.
Woo, that's a good one. I was looking at that. I saw they gave Taysom the fake contract, gave him all that money, all them years, but they're all voided. Fancy salary cap tricks. So to me, it appears they might be financially more invested in Jameis, but it's going to come down to camp and whoever can move the chains. I think obviously Jameis can throw the ball better, right? So the offense is probably more explosive, but Taysom can grind you out first downs. You know what I'm saying? He can move the sticks. I don't know, man. It's gonna be a flavor of the week type of situation. I wouldn't be surprised if you see them split starts during the season, but I think it's going to be Taysom's job going in week one.
Yeah, I think I tend to disagree with that. I think they're going to start with Jameis, but I mean, it does seem like Sean Payton loves him some Taysom Hill, so we know Taysom's going to see the field one way or another. G, who you got, Jameis or Taysom?
I'm gonna have to agree with T. It's gonna be Hill's job to lose at this point. So far, they paid him that contract. I guess just Jameis is just in case he gets hurt or just in case another stagnant quarterback that you just need a gunslinger at this point, because we all know James is a gunslinger. He could just whip that shit. So at this point, it's just like they're just covering all their bases. You got a nice backup in Jameis. Unless Jameis wins the starting job during the summer, until then it's just Taysom Hill's job to lose.
I just don't see how Taysom Hill, a guy who really, like T said, really can't throw the ball all that well, beats out a 5,000-yard passer. It's going to be tough, but Ron, who you rolling with, man?
Man, I can't believe I'm about to do this, man, but I got to disagree with both of them. I got to go with Jameis Winston. I think he's going to win out the starting job. Taysom Hill is not a starting quarterback, not for the stretch of 16, 17 games. I mean, even if he is the week one starter, he'll probably get benched and it'll probably be before Cam Newton because Taysom Hill is not a real quarterback. But what's crazy is Sean Payton does love him some Taysom Hill, so even if he gets benched, it won't be a true benching. Taysom Hill will still see the field. But the only way that Jameis Winston doesn't get this starting job is if Jameis Winston doesn't get this starting job. Like, it's on him. This is his chance. This is his opportunity. Drew Brees is out the way. Don't let Taysom Hill, this white boy that can't even throw the ball, don't let him take your job, man. Don't let him take your shine. This might be Jameis's last chance to ever eat a W in the NFL again.
Yeah, man. I feel like Jameis might lose his. He should honestly should never start just because of the fact he tried to eat a W. Eating a W might have been the worst thing. All the picks aside, no, including the picks, I think eating the W was the worst thing Jameis Winston ever did on the football field, bro. Like, when he was doing that, the players were just looking at him with the side eye, like, what is this dude doing, bro? But hey, man, I guess that's his way of riling the troops up, man. I got to roll with Jameis too, though, Rome. I can't see Taysom Hill taking that spot from Jameis Winston. Like I said, 5,000-yard passer. I know he did it 30 for 30 touchdowns, 30 picks once upon a time. But he got his eyes fixed, and we haven't really seen him in big action since he got his eyes fixed. So I'm excited to see if Jameis Winston can run with that starting job.